Hey guys, it's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe, and I want to review the 1980 horror movie Happy Birthday to Me. I am reviewing this right now the day after Thanksgiving, and it's going up on my birthday. So, happy birthday to me is right in the future. This movie was something I had seen a long time ago, and I couldn't remember it very well. I remember not loving the ending, and I always went to buy it. They had like a 2-pack with, I think, When a Stranger Calls. And every time I went to buy this movie, it was like, $4, $5, $6. It was cheap. And it was either out of stock, or someone would say they were mailing it to me, and then they'd say, oh, I double sold it and sold it to someone else. Let me refund you. So I never had a chance to get it. So big shout out to Jason from Pop Retro, the YouTube channel. He mailed me this for free. So, all that aside, this movie is about these students that are in this sort of popular clique in school, and one of them is having all of this crazy stuff happening around her, and murders start happening to the students. Pretty graphic stuff, nothing crazy. It's not like Terrifier, but, some cool kills and interesting stuff. Murder mystery-ish. And there's a lot of odd characters. You don't know what their motives are. You don't know who's really good. Stuff like that. And the main point of the story is, I think it's around the main character's birthday every year. Something happens. And that's hence the title of the film. And you're trying to figure out who done it. By the end of the movie, it tells you, and it's a twist, and you don't really expect it. And I didn't remember it. And the movie is an hour and 51 minutes. I thought it was a touch long. It probably could have shaved 10 to 20 minutes off. But I definitely enjoyed it more than the first time. So, again, thank you, Jason. The back of the box says, get ready for a taut mystery shocker that will keep you at your wits' end at the edge of your seat. Popular high school senior Virginia Wainwright survives a freak accident but suffers from memory loss and traumatic blackouts. As she attempts to resume normal life, something terrible is happening. Her friends are murdered one by one. Will she be the next victim, or is she the killer? The truth is finally uncovered at her 18th birthday. So maybe it isn't on her birthday every year. I think it's actually more compressed than that. It's happening in a small time frame, but the birthday thing, I got confused. Right, it ends on her birthday, and they show you who did it on her 18th birthday. I will say this is put out by Mill Creek, who did a pretty good job quality-wise, but it doesn't have subtitles. And I love subtitles in my movies because sometimes they're a little low, or I have to keep them low because the baby's asleep, which is what the case was with this one. And I couldn't hear much, and I'm sure I missed some dialogue that would have helped me throughout the film. But it's a fun little late 70s, put out in the early 80s slasher. Definitely has that late 70s vibe to it. I enjoyed it, and it's a good movie to watch on your birthday. So let me know, guys, if you've seen Happy Birthday to Me, what you thought of it. It never seems to be at the top of people's favorite list, but there are people that definitely have a soft spot for this film. Thank you guys for watching. It's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. Be good.